Okay, so we're on season 2, episode 1 of the Negative Podcast. And this is the typical day that I upload these. But for season 2, it's going to be way more random just to make sure what I'm thinking about is, as fresh as possible. So these episodes will be more random. But I think this entire season will be surrounding the Social Security and all of the benefits. Yesterday, I was doing some driving, and I don't know why, but something I seen or heard made me think about Social Security. It had to be YouTube, and it made me think about Social Security, the retirement funds. Now, before we get into this, up until now, like, this is the most I've ever been even involved in anything that has to do with like government or anything. All right, and it's the most frustrating I've ever been too. So maybe I should just stop thinking about it again. But Social Security was just a word to me. That's all it was to me. It used to be just a word. Now, I look at it and I look at the two words that make up the word, Social Security. Now it's like, oh, bullshit, right? And the reason I say that, because I'm at the point to where I'm looking at things and I'm going, anything that has the government taking care of something for you, to me, that always sucks. Always. There's always a better option, way better. So when I think of anything like this, government doing something for you, to me is bullshit and it's going to suck. But I am here on the retired benefits page, and I am going to go through the entire page, read it with my best ability to not rebuttal until I'm done, and then go back through it. All right, I did go through it a little bit yesterday, but so we're going to do it right here, right now. And then each paragraph has its bold title. For instance, this one is how retired benefits work. And then I'm going to go into what's under there. So try to keep, pace with that and understand when I've reached a new paragraph, so I don't have to keep repeating, hey, new paragraph, new paragraph, new paragraph. All right. So let's get into it. How retired benefits work. Social Security replaces a percentage of a worker's pre-retirement income based on their lifetime earnings. The portion of your pre-retirement wages that Social Security replaces is based on your highest 35 years of earnings and varies depending on how much you earn when you choose to start benefits. The Social Security system works like this. When you work, you pay taxes into Social Security. We use that tax money to pay benefits to people who have already retired, people who are disabled, survivors of workers who have died, dependents of beneficiaries. The money you pay in taxes isn't held in a personal account for you when you use to get benefits. We use your taxes to pay people who are getting benefits right now. Any unused money goes to a Social Security trust fund that pays monthly benefits to you and your family when you start receiving retirement benefits. Planning for retirement. Planning is the key to creating your best retirement. You'll need to plan and save for years to achieve your retirement goals. While many factors affect retirement planning, we want you to understand what Social Security can mean to you and your family's financial future. Social Security should be just one part of your retirement plan. On average, retirement beneficiaries receive 40% of their pre-retirement income from Social Security. As you make your retirement plan, knowing the approximate amount you will receive in Social Security benefits can help you determine how much of the retirement income you'll need to reach your goals. Are you eligible? When you work and pay Social Security taxes, you earn credits towards Social Security benefits. The number of credits you need to get retirement benefits depends on when you were born. If you were born in 1929 or later, you need 40 credits. Usually this is 10 years of work. If you stop working before you have enough credits to qualify for benefits, the credits will remain on your Social Security record. If you return to work later, more credits may be added. We can't pay any retirement benefits until you have 40 credits. Our retirement planner has additional details on how Social Security credits work. Verify your earnings history. The amount of the Social Security benefits you or your family receives depends on the amount of earnings shown on your record. Regularly checking your Social Security earnings history can help ensure there are no surprises when it's time for you to start receiving benefits. You can find your earnings history on your annual Social Security statement. Create a free My Social Security account to check your earnings history online. See how at Get Your Social Security Statement. Estimate your benefits. Knowing what you will get every month in retirement benefits will help you plan for your retirement. The retirement calculator within My Social Security allows you to get personalized retirement benefits estimates based on your actual earnings. This makes it easy to see how changes in the date or age at which you begin receiving retirement benefits will affect your future income. If you do not want to create a My Social Security account or are unable to set one up, we have other tools and resources to help you estimate your benefit amount. Visit the Social Security Calculators page for more online and downloadable calculator options. Deciding when to start retirement benefits. Choosing when to start receiving retirement benefits is a personal decision. If you choose to retire, begin receiving benefits. I think there's supposed to be an end before receiving, but let's continue. When you reach your full retirement age, you'll receive your full benefit amount. We will reduce your benefits amounts if you start benefits before reaching full retirement age. To make an informed choice, consider the following factors as you think about when to start your Social Security benefits. What age should you start to receive benefits? The age you begin collecting your retirement benefit affects how much you will receive. There are 3 important things to know about age when thinking about when to start your benefits. Full retirement age. Full retirement age is the age when you will be able to collect your full retirement benefit amount. The full retirement age is 66 if you were born from 1943 to 1954. The full retirement age increases gradually if you were born from 1955 to 1960, until it reaches 67. For anyone born 1960 or later, full retirement benefits are payable at age 67. You can find your full retirement age by birth year and full retirement age chart. Early retirement age. You can get Social Security retirement benefits as early as age 62. However, your benefit is reduced if you start receiving benefits before your full retirement age. Understand how claiming retirement benefits early will affect your benefit amount. Delayed retirement age. When you delay collecting benefits beyond your full retirement age, the amount of your retirement benefit will continue to increase up until age 70. There is no incentive to delay claiming after age 70. What else affects your retirement benefits? Everyone's retirement is unique. Beyond deciding when to begin receiving retirement benefits, other factors that can affect your benefits include whether you continue to work, what type of job you had, and if you have a pension from certain jobs. Continuing to work. You can choose to keep working beyond your full retirement age. If you do, you can increase your future Social Security benefits. Each extra year you work adds another year of earnings to your Social Security record. Higher lifetime earnings can mean higher benefits when you choose to receive benefits. Specific types of earnings. While Social Security earnings are calculated the same way for most American workers, there are some types of earnings that have additional rules. Earning types with special rules include farm work, federal government employment, household employment, military service, non-profit or religious organizations, railroad earnings. I cannot say that word. Let's try it again. Railroad earnings. All right, cool. Self-employment, state and local government employment wages, work outside the United States. That ends the list. Pensions and other factors. Pensions and taxes have the potential to impact your retirement benefit. Review the resources below on pensions and other factors you should consider. Windfall elimination provisions. If you have a pension from a job for which you didn't pay Social Security taxes, this policy may lower your retirement benefits. Government pension offset. This policy affects benefits as a spouse, widow, or widower if you have a pension from a government job for which you didn't pay Social Security taxes. Income taxes and your Social Security benefits. You might have to pay federal income taxes on your Social Security benefits in certain situations. That ends the that page. Now, before I get into it, paragraph by paragraph, I want to do my rant first. Social Security needs to fucking go. Literally everything about it is, hey, we'll do it since you or your family won't. But then it comes at the cost of everybody else. If they had a thing where you could opt out or opt in, great. But I am full against anything mandated. This is a mandated shared retirement. Why are you forcing me to share a retirement with everybody else? I don't want that. That takes my money out of my control. And as you see, as I probably shouldn't have ran it first because now I have to jump through. But as you see, they're bracketing the ages off as life expectancy goes up. Dude, you mean to tell me, let's say you start at 18. You can start working before then, but let's say full time, you start working at 18. You can't collect anything, or you can, but it'll be reduced and all these different stuff you got to go through until 67. So for almost 50 years, you have to pay into something. And you're likely only going to get a decade out of it. No. And you have to do this? This is one of those situations that make me go, what's the conspiracy? Because it doesn't even make sense. And then the fact that you don't allow me to have a choice in the say, you're just going to take my money. And here's the thing though. Hold on, let me find it. Let me fucking find it. Where does it say? How does it work? Okay. The Social Security system works like this. Reading from the paragraph again. When you work, you pay taxes into Social Security. We use that tax money to pay benefits to people who have already retired, disabled, survivors of workers who have died, and the dependence of beneficiary, which is the prior line repeated, in my opinion. The money you pay in taxes isn't held in a personal account for you. We use your taxes to pay people who are getting benefits right now. So you take from me, give to this guy. Why? The fuck? He didn't take care of it himself? Why? I don't want to be a part of this. Why are you forcing me? And then also, I should say, down here, it says just one part of your retirement plan. On average, retirement beneficiaries receive 40%. So it's only a part of your retirement. No, fuck that. I paid into this for 50 years. It's my whole retirement. If you're telling me I have to get 60% of my retirement, which I might be calculating that wrong. I'll admit that I might be calculating that wrong because I think I read the wrong paragraph. But either way, you're telling me that I have to get at least half of my retirement from somewhere else to continue to live life the last 10 years of it. Why do I want to be a part of this? Nothing about it makes sense. Yet again, something the government is supposed to be handling. It sounds like all they're doing is saying, hey, other people fucked up, so we're going to take from you to, fix their problem. Why? So what's the incentive to me to not fuck up then? What's the incentive to me to not blow my money right now and just live off this shit later? The same thing that happens with the whole universal basic income. This is stupid. Stop taking it out of my check. Look, and I'll take the loss now. I've been paying into it for 10 years, at least 10 years now. I'll just eat that loss and stop taking it now. I'll take that extra $200 a month that I'm sure it adds up to on my check. I'll take that and I'll put it aside as I please, as I see fit. Maybe I'll dump more of it into a 401k. And I'll get to retire before 67 years old. Think about that. Your retirement is not in your control. Why would you want to agree to this? But yeah, I know the people that defend it will say, well, one of the reasons they'll go is, well, you think it's okay that somebody could be 70 and homeless? Yeah, if they put themselves in that goddamn position. You have ways to not end up there. You can have kids. You can say, hey, I'm going to need you later. And treat them accordingly so they fucking like you later. Or you can join forces with a friend, a few friends. Say, look, let's all invest in IRA or whatever. And then we all can pull from this when we decide to retire. Whatever the case is. But why the fuck am I on the hook? And then it pays out to survivors of workers who have died or dependents of beneficiaries? What? Why doesn't he leave some shit for his kids or his wife or her for him and for her kid? Why? None of this ever makes sense when you put this on the government. And I get so sick and tired of all of this is just bullshit. Which is why I might go, again, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go through the entire thing this season. This is ridiculous. At least they base it on the highest year I have earning, which is stupid. Because what if I make, hypothetical people, don't be an asshole. What if 1 year I make like 150K, right? You're going to base it off that year? Really? If all the rest of them I made 20? It's moronic. And how the hell can I earn all my credits in 10 years? But I have to work till I'm 67. Explain this to me. How are you working this out to where it only takes 10 years to get there, but you absolutely cannot stop working until another, because again, I've already passed the 10-year mark. I'm only 30. But I can't stop for another 35 years. 37, actually. All right, so I'm on the age chart, I guess, the full retirement age chart. And looking through here, it has the amount. Okay, so I'm looking at this, and I think let me just read these 3 paragraphs. They're small. Let me just read them so we can all get on the same page. You can start receiving your Social Security retirement benefits as early as age 62. However, if you are entitled to full benefits when you are full retirement age. It's the same paragraphs, but I'm going to skip to this bottom one. This example is based on an estimate monthly benefit of $1,000 at full retirement age. I'm not sure if that's just an assumption or if that's actually your actual retirement age. Let me do this. Let me go back, and I'm actually going to make a, what is that called? My Social Security account. All right, I'm gonna do that real quick, then I'll come back. Okay, so after going to the site, I decided I didn't want to play around with the Social Security site right now, but I did go to the benefits calculator. And I guesstimated it wanted some information over the past, years. So, the numbers that I guesstimated, it says my monthly retirement benefits will be $2,000. But if I was to get disability, it would be $1,314. My child, which is irrelevant, but it would get a little more than that, $1,367. My spouse would get $1,367. My spouse once reached full age retirement is $1,823. And the entire family would get $3,390.10. Those are survivable numbers. When I say survivable, those are literally, if you were to make $10 an hour, that's basically what they're giving you to live off of. Now, for some people never, do anything in life to go above that. And this would be totally fine for them. So for them, it's a win. So think about this. Think about that idea. Find me a system in which ran by the government isn't just solely for the bottom of the barrel people in terms of finances. Let's think about that. You want them doing things for you when they seem to be only worried about the people that are literally at the fucking bottom. How about you get rid of that? Rid of their help and actually be above that. If you still want to help the people at the bottom, if you're not yourself, you can do so. But you don't have to force everybody else to do so either. Because I gotta tell you, if I gotta get $2,000 a month, unless I'm literally just broke down, dead, I'd rather just keep working. I'd much rather just keep working. You can make that working not full time, in which most older people, unless they've saved up and they have that kind of retirement, and if you do, obviously you probably won't even apply for this shit. Those people want to get out the house anyway. Might be a lame excuse to defend my position, but whatever. That's all I'm saying. These never really help really anybody. The government always does things that are just don't make any sense. This system is stupid. You take from me to give to this person when they literally could have done it on their own. We can't control, well, they kind of can because they are. They are controlling your retirement down to the fucking wire, to the T. They're controlling everything about your retirement. But you can't control the person who you have to give money to through the government. You can't control what they've done up until that point. You just have to play along. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not willing to pay that price simply to have somebody give me a check when I'm 70 years old. But that's... I'll leave it there for this. Be right, not positive. Again, welcome to season 2. And I'm out.